Welcome to the Digital Photography Cafe. I'm Trevor Current, your digital marketing guy.
And I'm Joseph Cristina, your professional photographer.
So grab a latte, pull up a chair, and join us as we chat about the art and business of photography.
So we'd like to welcome Mike from WHCC, that's White House Custom Color. For any of the listeners out there that hasn't heard of White House Custom Color, give us a little background about the company.
Well, White House Custom Color is the main lab is located in Eagan, Minnesota, with satellite labs in both Dallas and Fresno, California. And we view ourselves as probably the premier provider of products for primarily portrait wedding photographers, but really any kind of photographer that wants good quality prints and or products produced at a very fair price very, very quickly. We've been in business 30 years. We're a 100% family-owned company and have been growing quite rapidly since 2000 when we went digital. That's a quick little summary of who we are.
And what types of products
well,
do you have?
Historically, we all started with photo prints. We expanded into the digital offset printing market, which is commonly called press printed products, in 2005, and then that has led us into a variety of other products, books, albums, image boxes, quite a variety of things that are produced in the different labs and delivered very quickly.
Wow, that's great. Do you have your own in-house offset printing then for the press products?
We have. It's called digital offset. So
okay,
it's one of a kind products. You can buy as few as 25 greeting cards from us. Our book and album line are 100% one-offs.
Right.
So our books and albums are 100% press printed. But you have a variety of substrates available to you in both those lines. 6 or 7 different types of papers. Watercolor, linen, satin, which is really looks like photographic paper.
Sure. Wow.
And the beauty in our operation with all of our products is that we deliver the orders the day they come in. Or if it's a canvas product or a book or album product, it's the next day. So no matter where you are in the country or virtually really wherever you are in North America, Canada included, once you submit your products, you have them back at 48, 72 hours later at your door.
That's fantastic. That's not the norm, I can tell you that as a pro photographer. Usually you send off and it's like, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it takes a long time.
And
that's great to be able to turn it around like that.
That's really our mantra, is that, not only do you get it very quickly, you get it very, very well done. And we're not perfect. We make mistakes. UPS damages boxes, but we remake those orders, no questions asked, boom, just like that. And so we're somebody that a professional photographer can really rely upon to not only for the variety of products, but to get their products quickly and dependably and build a business with. So I mean, it's all for us. It's all about helping somebody succeed as a professional photographer, and through their success, we succeed.
Sure. And that's the beauty of digital nowadays too. With digital press printing, you can turn things around a lot quicker. They're beautiful printing, beautiful finishing on it, and you can do the one-offs like you said. You don't have to run a whole bunch of products.
Absolutely.
Traditional offset printing, that's my background, graphic design and photography. And whenever you would go to press with anything, you have to run thousands of copies to
You're
make
plating
it worth,
everything,
make it worth
printing.
printing. And now with digital, you can do these one-offs. It's really great.
You can. We actually have long-run offset printing too.
You do.
We have a small Heidelberg that we've had for 5 years now. And we're in that product line, we don't gang it up with a whole bunch of other people's orders.
Right.
It's a one. We treat each order on its own, and we're able to dial in that color. So if you want 10,000 of something from us, and you're really concerned about the flesh tones and how they look, we can make beautiful traditional offset printed pieces as well.
Guys, that is really important. That's something that probably a lot of you won't even think about. You can use these online offset printers to get your business cards and things like that done, but they're gang printed. That's when they take and put a whole bunch of images all on one sheet from all different companies, and they do an overall adjustment and they just run it. And however your card comes out, it comes out. What Mike is saying is each one is custom calibrated. and it's just you on the press. So that is a huge, huge difference that you're going to get over a lot of them.
And for me, I do a lot of food photography, I do fashion, and a lot of times we're doing fabrics. And when you're showing a customer a fabric and the fabric needs to be fuchsia, it needs to be fuchsia and not like halfway pink and halfway.
It needs to be dead on.
It's got to be dead on.
Yeah.
Or what will happen is they'll sell 100, 200,000 of the product and they'll get it all back because the color doesn't match what the catalog is. So color matching is huge, absolutely huge. So tell me, what is the highlight for this year's WPPI? What are a couple of products that you're highlighting?
We really highlight all of our products, you know, and we have a little bit of everything in our display here. Some of the newest lines we have, we got into the backdrop business this last year, and we're just finishing our first year, and our backdrops, we have thousands of clients who buy backdrops from other companies, so we thought that would be a natural evolution for us. But they're an 8x10 or 6x8 printed backdrop. It's a latex ink technology. It's on a wrinkle-free polyester, and they're very, very contemporary designs, and they work very, very well with portrait photographers, both for newborns and children and seniors and even families. Album line that we have continues to evolve, and with different sizes and the different substrates. That's been a very, very popular new product for us. We've been in that business just less than 2 years. And then we have a constant flow of new things being announced, and there are little tweaks to this, little tweaks to that.
Right.
And
it's kind of like a moving target where you're
well, a little bit.
kind of changing. And
if I want to highlight something, we have a nice array of products, so a particular photographic business can pick and choose what they want to use in their market to differentiate themselves. Whether it be an image box, which has become very, very popular. I think we probably make the finest CD and DVD cases in the country, and they're extremely popular as well. The little mini accordion books that have been out in the portrait photography, and even in the wedding photography market, have become absolutely extremely popular, particularly as bonuses and giveaways in the studio's marketings. And a lot of these ancillary products are used in a way where, you get your order up to $800 with us, and we'll give you this. Or this product's usually a $200 value. When you reach the $1,000 threshold in your portrait order with us, we're going to discount this 50%. And they work well as incentives on that side of the business.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's very good. I mean, having a good diversity of products for photographers to be able to pick and choose from, to see what's going to actually meet their target audience and what they're going to be interested in. I mean, that really, having a good diversity can really...
Yeah, I wouldn't call it one-stop shop, but at least you can go to one source. You're going to get high quality, 30 years of experience. I mean, you're going to be able to go to someone that you trust. So that's fantastic.
One-stop shop's okay. You can call it that.
We'll do one-stop shop. That's all right.
We're still working on that. We got some new things coming for next year. So.
That's
great.
So all right then, let's go ahead and wrap this up. It was great talking with you. I know the listeners are going to want to jump right on into WHCC and see what products you offer, and what is the best place or the easiest way to find you guys?
Probably the easiest place today is just on Facebook. Facebook's very interactive. You can look through all the comments we get from various photographers around the country and around the world. Of course, our website at WHCC.com, as well as we're on Twitter. But Facebook's really our main vehicle for communicating, and we like the interactive part of that, and the fact that you can write as much as you want.
Sure.
So, and all of our product announcements and everything flow through both Twitter and Facebook, as well as regular email blasts from White House Direct.
Excellent. What is the Twitter? What's the Twitter account?
WHCC Pro is the Twitter account. Of course, you can always call too. 800-252-5234.
All right, great.
Awesome having you.
My pleasure, guys.